Good morning, my loves. Happy Sunday. Lovely day here at the lake. It's a little bright. The high today is only 109, which is fine. That's not bad. It's been a stinker lately. We've had some warm days, so 109 is great. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think about what is your happy place. I do not want you, if at all possible, I don't want you to associate this with kids or family or anyone. This is a you thing. It's not an us thing. It's not a them thing. This is a you thing. Where on this incredible planet is your happy place that you think about and it just makes your heart smile? It could be the mountains. It could be the desert. It could be any number of things. It could be your bed. I don't care. I just want to know, what is your happy place? Now for me, and people are going to laugh at me, don't care. I live in Arizona, obviously. I've been here 6, almost 7 years. Okay. So my birthday is this coming Thursday. Yay. I will be 67. But for 60 years, I've lived in the Midwest. I was born there. I stayed there. The Midwest is my happy place. It is. I did not live on a farm. I have never lived on a farm. However, in the 80s, I dated a guy for many, many years, and his family had a farm. My son and I spent a lot of time on that farm. Loved it. I loved they raised wheat, of course, and cattle. I love going out, just walking out into the cow lot. It was a pasture, but they had a gated off place where the cows could get into the barn. They called it the cow lot. And just talking to the cows, hanging out with the cows. I love animals. I loved, getting on the combine with him and driving through the wheat fields. Harvest was a big thing because I wouldn't see him for a couple of weeks. He would go down and help his parents with harvest. And of course, my son and I would go down too to take lasagna or take something down so we could see him for a little bit. And my son got to experience harvest and help out a little bit. But just seeing the wheat fields and the smell, I miss that. I miss the smell of a real thunderstorm. Here, my opinion, when it rains in Arizona, it smells like mud because it's a desert. It's not a pleasant smell at all to me. But back home will always be the Midwest. It's amazing. That thunderstorm, the smell right before the storm, the smell during and after the storm, I love that. And then for many years, after my parents retired, they were in very bad health. And my son and I followed them down to the Ozarks. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful landscape. And we had family down there as well that had farms and stuff. And we would drive down frequently. I mean, it was like an hour from where we lived to where the farms were. The scenery was just pastoral. It was just the rolling hills. I cannot describe how green the grass was and the trees. It was just like a painting. It was amazing. So those are my happy places. That's where I think, if I want to bring peace to my life, just close my eyes and I think about that. And it makes my heart smile. It's that simple. Now, yes, I am in Arizona. Do I plan to move back to the Midwest? No, I don't. Because y'all have ice and snow. I don't like ice and snow. I do visit from time to time. Do I miss it? Absolutely. Do I miss my friends? Definitely. Do I miss my son and his family, my granddaughter and daughter-in-law? Absolutely. But y'all got ice and snow, bottom line. But those still are my happy places. What's your happy place? What can you just close your eyes and think of that just, it's there? So what I want you to do, at least 2 or 3 times a day. If you're at work, do it at lunch. Just do it at lunch. If you take a break, do it then. It takes a minute. Please do it before you go to bed to kind of put yourself in that zone. So here's what I want you to do. Think of the place, okay? Just think of it. Close your eyes. And I want you to incorporate all 5 senses. I want you to see it, obviously. I want you to hear it. Hear the birds. Hear the rustling of the leaves in the trees. Smell it. Smell, cut grass or the storm, whatever it is. Hear the birds. Just see it, hear it, smell it, taste it, you know? Touch it. Just, it's so real. Put yourself there. Just for a minute. I want you to take 3 breaths. I want you to breathe that in. Just 3 breaths. And then you're good to go. What that will do is bring you back to baseline. It will center you in here. So if you're having a real shit day, and we all have them, try that. It works. It will just bring you back to baseline. Now, if you're running short on time and you're just stressing out big time, there's something else that you can do. For me, it's my fragrance. I wear Gucci, which I've worn for years. I love it. So if I start getting stressed, I will just smell my wrist or smell my clothes. And it just makes my heart smile. It's that simple. I have one of my younger clients that has a Palo Santo bracelet. And when she gets stressed, she smells her bracelet because it's wood. And it brings her back to baseline. It makes her heart smile. You can do it with, you can keep candy in your purse or mints or whatever. Pop it in your mouth. It will calm you down. It will bring you back to baseline. It might be a fabric. You know, some people like corduroy because it's soft and it's ribbed. It brings them back to baseline. It's like a baby and their blankie, you know. They want that blankie. It's a security source. Keep something near you that you can go back to when you get stressed. It will do wonders. It could be a poem. It could be a song. Any number of things. But the point is just make it your happy place. Bring it back to baseline when you get stressed. Okay? So, think about it. Find your happy place. Think about it today. I mean, this is beautiful here. The lake is lovely. Is it my happy place? No. When I think of the lake, I mean, it's lovely. It is. I love the ducks, the coots, the geese. I love that. And the baby ducks. But when I think of the lake, I think of all the boats, the party boats, and the noise and the smell, because the smell. People will sit out here and fish, and you can't eat the fish. The lake's contaminated. But they'll leave the fish on, you know, the ground to rot, or they'll leave them in the lake, and it smells. So that's, yeah, it's just, this is not my happy spot. Definitely. The mountains here are nice. God willing, I will be moving closer to the mountains. You hear me, right? That's my goal. I hope that will become a happy place for me. We'll see. But think about what makes your heart smile today. You are worthy of that. You are worthy of peace and being tranquil and calm. Think of your happy place. We all have them. For some people, it's as simple as their bed. For some people, it's being when you were little and sitting in your grandma's lap and rocking. It doesn't have to be something, you know, outlandish. It can be something very simple, very sweet. Find your happy place. If you want to share, I'd love to hear. Have a great Sunday.